This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Shotgun running play call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that play.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Alabama. And Kirk, how important is that getting off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. But he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive with excellent field position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893, and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there, watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it, and there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hale. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Design quarterback run. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Play fake, looking to throw. It's reeled in. It's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Gain of 10. Good enough for first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. When they've got him behind the line, a tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Cobb. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. He keeps it on the design run. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Looking for 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's good.
Kick is good. That's high made at 14.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hale. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for some space. It's Miller. They bring him down right at the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Now, a 4th down.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the ground, it's Cobb. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. Ball scooped up for the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Horton. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Looking to throw here. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Handoff to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Auburn getting set for the first and 10 coming up. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Now the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He finds some space. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. On the run, it's Cobb. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Miller. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cale. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Brings up third down.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Arnold. Makes a quick catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. In the red area, it's Miller. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver, and the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking for a gap, it's Miller. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. Look out now. The tide are beginning to really roll. Kirk, this is getting away from the Auburn Tigers right now.
Yeah, kind of a game of momentum. Alabama has had the upper hand, and now after this score, you're right, this thing could get out of reach.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Regardless on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. It's the running back in the flat. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense.
Great spear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Alabama. The energy really building that cricket. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That'll put him open. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
sets up a second down and very long. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Over the middle, it's Singleton. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive. But late in the game, not getting the first down, I think this one's all but over.
Grinding away with a running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's playless.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. Decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. And we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. And the offense will stay out there. They are 2 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. Throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.